Hi everyone, my name is Shannon Wells and this is my Project 1 proposal on Intelligent Personal Assistants, or IPAs. Although I do not own an intelligent personal assistant, I see the appeal and have considered purchasing one in the past. The most considerable appeal for me is playing music whenever I'd like by saying a quick command. I'm washing dishes, my hands are wet, sitting at my computer invested in what I'm typing, and so on. After an individual brings an IPA into their home for an initial desire that seems harmless, it can easily infiltrate more of their life than they would like. For instance, sending messages, making phone calls, or Googling any random question that may emerge in their head. In essence, a shiny and new gadget purchased for doing one main task becomes a crutch for a multitude of functions that could honestly be done without it, or not at all for that matter. On top of that, precious personal data is being stored and collected for reasons unknown. Personal safety, both emotionally and physically, comes into question. In general, I feel that the major appeal of owning an IPA is the factor of convenience. For example, being conversational in nature, Alexa is designed to understand verbal commands and questions. This allows users to delegate tasks to Alexa without entirely disengaging from what they are currently working on. Alexa requires a word or wake phrase which alerts the device that a command will follow. The launch phrase is the word that tells Alexa to trigger a skill, such as open, start, or ask. The invocation name is the name of the particular skill. Finally, there is the utterance, which tells Alexa what the skill should do. There are a few major IPAs on the market, such as Microsoft Cortana, Google Assistant, and Apple Siri. The one I will put an emphasis on through my research is the Amazon Alexa. The reason for this choice is Amazon's blatant lack of transparency regarding privacy concerns. Of course, there will always be positives associated with popular technology. However, digital footprints left behind by users are not entirely understood by the public, which in turn causes significant safety concerns. It should be a top priority of digital creators to ensure their customers know the risks associated with IPAs. Jeff Bezos, founder and executive chairman of the Seattle-based powerhouse Amazon, first drew up the plans for Alexa, a cloud-based voice service, back in 2011. Alexa made its first appearance to the public in 2015. Since then, it has dominated the digital assistance domain. Moving on to impacts, biases, and technological politics. There are a few things I would like to cover during my research, the first being privacy, because I feel like this is something very relevant to my life since I want to keep myself and my family safe. During my topic selection alone, there were countless articles covering the privacy debate surrounding the use of IPAs. A feature that sets Alexa apart from previous digital assistants is the always-on feature. There have been news reports of users experiencing leaked private conversations and Alexa speaking without the wake word prompting it first. In many ways, technology is imperfect, constantly needing new updates and redesign. Therefore, even if there are no ill intentions on the creator's behalf, what are they doing to prevent mishaps like these from happening and potentially causing safety issues for the user? This brings me to the big corporations with a primary concern of turning a profit. For them to be fully transparent could potentially result in losing valued customers. Lastly, I plan to examine the unconscious bias of voice recognition and what changes are being made to promote a more diverse technological ecosystem. This concludes my project proposal. I'm looking forward to continuing my research. Thank you.